want to go on record saying, unless it's like a very malicious church, I would never do that.
Blow up a church?
Churches are
burn
sacred.
it down?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
All
They're also
right.
made of stone, so I don't know how well they burn.
Yeah, they don't burn that well.
Yeah. Have you tried burning stone?
Well, Notre Dame. No, I haven't.
Okay,
Notre
that
Dame
did burn
lit
down.
on fire.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's stone.
Sad.
Yeah.
Really sad.
What would you blow up?
No, show. We're recording.
Just keeps laughing.
A cheeky little look. She's like, all right. Careful. That will all break. What are you standing on right now? Oh, okay. All right. I thought you were on the plant.
Concerned homeowner. over
Yeah,
there.
yeah. All right. Joe.
Yeah.
Rick
Joe.
Glassman bit stole it. You gotta acknowledge it.
Yeah. Okay.
Joe.
It is Joe.
Okay,
yes.
awesome.
It's spelled J-O, though. I don't want you to mess it up.
Just J-O.
Yeah.
Bubba.
Bubba works, yeah.
You know what we should do tonight?
Yeah.
I think we should go have a little fun. I think we should go
Okay.
party it up.
I'm into it.
You know, there's a
Spell
lot
it out
of
for me.
there's a lot of places we could go.
Yeah.
A lot of options for a
Ooh,
good time.
There's really only, I think, one real option. Though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
A lot of options for a good time. Not a lot for a great time.
Yeah.
There's only one for the best time in Winona.
When you're sweltering hot,
Oh, yeah. When it's a hot summer
when
day
it's a
out,
heater, you know where to go.
A real heater to go get some heaters.
Yeah.
It's called, say it with me,
Lucky's on 3rd. Be there.
Be there or be rectangular.
Or
Lucky's
circular, but
or circular.
yeah.
Whatever your shape of preference is.
You could be
Lucky's
in the
accepts
shape
it.
of a clover and you'd fit right in.
You might even get a free beverage.
You might.
Lucky's on 3rd Street, the best bar in this universe, in this known realm, in this reality. Sponsors this pod show. They have
do.
a great variety of beverages. What's your favorite beverage of choice at Lucky's on 3rd?
Puerto Rican hooker.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You're fucking canceled.
Yeah. Well, shit. Okay. I'll
That's
leave.
okay.
I can leave now.
No.
No?
This
Okay.
is- we like that.
You asked me a personal question.
I did. It was
Lucky's
very
does it
personal.
well.
Yeah. They
Yeah. Yes.
do. Make sure you get on over to Lucky's on 3rd. That's where we're going to be tonight, enjoying some cocktails and some cock.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
He's
More like
talking about chickens, folks.
yeah, they do
Yeah.
chicken fighting in the back. No, they don't.
No,
Cock
no.
fighting. No, they don't do that.
They serve wonderful drinks. They have wonderful
yes.
bartenders.
Yes,
And
and-
there are wonderful people there.
Exactly. I couldn't have said it better myself.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to play you in some pool. Astat bet tonight?
Oh, I'm into it. Yeah. Ask
Yeah?
that. Oh, yeah. No, 100%. Can
Shit.
we make it official?
Okay, we'll say it right here.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
going to play a game of pool for an Astat bet.
Yeah.
All right.
Into it.
Yeah, we'll let you know.
Done.
We'll let you know how that goes. Lucky's on 3rd. Thank you, Lucky's, and thank you for watching this episode of the Pod Show.
Oh.
I am ready.
My penis is this long.
Is it an L shape as well?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
It's got that L. It's like the L train. That's the nickname for it. Specs'
All
cock is
aboard.
all aboard. Yeah, all aboard the L train.
actually talking about.
What, yeah, and there's actually no train in Chicago called the L train. They've been talking about Specs' dick.
That makes sense. That makes
Yeah.
sense. Do you have to buy a pass to ride the L train? Or is it kind of like there's a dude who takes your ticket?
Yeah, do you have a pimp?
When do you guys start growing hair on your chest?
I do.
I don't know.
When do you? Or
It's a
how do you?
gradual
Middle
process.
school.
Yeah.
That's not true. No fucking way did you start growing hair on your
Do you want to
chest.
see my middle school boudoir?
Yeah, I'd love
album?
to.
I would like
your
to see that.
burlesque middle school shots.
Did you say album? Okay.
Like a photo album.
Gotcha.
All right, let's fuck this L train. That's what I say.
Yeah. I've got a ticket.
Please don't go. It's Isaac's 30 minutes on show. Please don't go. It's Isaac's 30 minutes on show.
This is delicious.
It really is good.
Gin and juice is what we're sipping on tonight, and with that we say, let's get one.
Yeah. Little gin, little juice. Yes.
That ginger really
Right?
bites you when you're going. Welcome to
Hello.
Isaac's 30-minute pod show. I'm Isaac. Hairy nipples for thighs. So many nipples for thighs.
For thighs.
For thighs,
All right.
Yanta.
Okay.
And I'm here with one of my bestest of Bubbas.
Oh.
Do you want to introduce yourself, kind sire, and maybe talk about your thighs?
Yeah,
You got some great ones.
These are currently being featured in the jean shorts, or the jorts as they're known. But these thighs are pasty. They're white. They got a little bit of hair to them.
Okay.
They don't have nipples on them. I'm a little envious of that, but
Yeah. It's kind of a trade secret.
yeah. So
in
they're
the thigh
mediocre
game.
in comparison, but they pack a punch.
Well, there's different. What's your name, by the way?
Oh yeah. Joe. My name's Joe.
Joe.
Or Bubba, as
Bubba is
Isaac
good.
calls me.
I like
Joe
Bubba.
Tadie. Hi, everybody.
There's different areas in the thigh world. So there's
Okay.
nipple areas. None are better than the others. All thighs are beautiful. All thighs
Are they
good.
symmetrical on the same side, or is it?
Oh
kinda
no,
like,
they're not the same color. There's all sorts. It's
all
like
right.
every variety of nipple, but that's at a certain level. I'm a level
Sure.
30 nipple thigh,
okay.
and once you reach level 40, they just turn into one big nipple.
I think I need more experience points, or have to level up somehow.
Pretty
to-
much,
to do
yeah.
that.
It's
okay.
think of Dungeons and Dragons, but it's Dungeons and thighs. You go through dungeons, and you get
Hey,
more
Joe.
nipples
Yeah.
on your thighs.
Tell me I have dyslexia.
Spencer, you have dyslexia.
I don't.
Oh,
Spencer Hodge, the producer in the studio here. That's a good joke.
Spencer, you have dyslexia.
I don't.
Oh shit. We're shirtless today, boys and girls, because it's fucking hot out.
It's swooty.
It's swooty. I'm a pastry right now, and it's warm. And this apartment, for some reason, all the windows are open, and we usually have the blinds closed, for the look of it.
The aesthetics.
The aesthetics.
Yes.
Yeah. And we can't keep doing it because we need that sweet breeze. And I'm still so hot. I'm still so hot. Joe, thanks for coming
hot?
on.
Yeah, of course.
So hot.
Oh, all right. Good,
yeah. Your first time on the show.
It is, well, yeah. I was featured.
Right.
Karate chop.
Yes.
Or karate camp, but
Karate camp
it's first
episode.
time in the studio here.
Yeah, on the video, first time on
Yeah,
the
of
video
course.
version. Go to the YouTube channel, or I'm looking at you. If I'm looking at you, then you're on the YouTube channel. That's you.
Yeah.
Check out Isaac's 30-minute pod show on YouTube. Specs does a lot of work, and it's a lot of fun. And also, did we mention none of us are wearing shirts? So if you want to see what that's all about, go on over.
There will not be a feature of the nipples on the thighs, but
No, I can't. That's a part of the code. You can't show anybody.
If you pay him enough, he might show you, but it'd have to be in like a back alley somewhere.
It'd have to be a lot of money
Yeah.
too. Do you
Yeah.
know how much the Thigh
I
Association's
can't
paying me?
imagine. I can't imagine.
A lot.
To level up that much too, like that's got to be a pristine like Delta Sky Miles Club kind of thing.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work. It takes a lot of time, but
Okay.
I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't change a thing.
Okay.
I wouldn't change the whole thing. A whole nipple. Spencer is rolling in dough right now. I see a 5 in there. Goodness.
And he still
gracious.
can't pay for the nipple thighs.
Yeah, no, you can't buy. It's not a pay to play type
Okay,
thing. You
okay.
can't buy your way in. They pay you once you reach a certain threshold.
That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm explaining so much of this. I'm not supposed to be talking about it.
Do we need to hide you?
Let's move on.
Yeah, okay.
Let's move on. I don't know if we can keep talking about that. First time on the video episode, the karate camp episode was super fun. We talked about leprechauns. I think
Yeah.
we might have canceled Irish people.
Maybe not Irish
we canceled
people,
the government.
but yeah, something about the United States and leprechauns being somehow affiliated with money, or
Right.
with-
They're using them to get their means to.
There's actually a question in this notepad about leprechauns.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't know who wrote it.
We have a notepad here that we have people like everyone always asks, like you asked on the phone earlier. You're
Yeah.
like, what are we potting about?
Uh-huh.
And I was like, I don't
If
know.
you found a leprechaun, what would you do with him or her
That's
or
great.
them?
Thank you to whoever wrote that question in the notebook. I say, hey, we can talk about whatever you want. Write down some things.
Okay.
And people write down questions. Mariana wrote a majority of those, I think, because she just sits in here
And puts them down.
and yeah.
Okay,
lays
that
them
makes
down.
sense.
All right. So if we found a leprechaun
Oh, God.
right now, together or separately, should we?
Oh, you're together.
All right, we're
And
we're
you're-
strolling through
and
the
you're
woods.
6 beers in, and you're
Oh,
and yeah. I won't lead you any further. You already know what I'm getting.
6 beers in
Yeah.
the woods together, and we stumble upon a leprechaun.
yeah.
What
What are you doing? What should we play out the scene?
I think we first got to make sure that he's a real leprechaun and he's not just
That's a
like
good point.
tricking us. Because if we're 6 beers deep, it could just be a dude in a green shirt trying to
That's true.
trick us.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we'd have to ask for his credentials, but I don't really know how you
Yeah, the leprechaun.
authenticate a leprechaun.
It's a 6'4" big boy in the woods with a green shirt. We're like, hey, you fucking leprechaun!
Yeah.
What are you doing out here in the woods? All by
Got
yourself?
some gold. Where's the rainbow?
How do you prove that a leprechaun's a leprechaun? We'd have to catch it first, or him. I don't know. Do leprechauns have gender? I
Well,
don't
see,
know.
now this is where like I feel like if
her?
it's not a leprechaun and we're trying to catch it, then it's just a person that we're chasing through the woods 6 beers deep. So
then it's a problem.
yeah, so we maybe shouldn't catch it first. There's got to be some sort of a test that.
Do we know? Do we have to find out if we need to chase this thing down or not?
I think if they're a leprechaun and you ask them, they legally have
they have to.
say
It's like
Okay.
cops.
It's like cops.
Yeah.
Is that real?
I think that's
No.
in the Constitution somewhere. Yeah.
Is it?
No, it's
Yeah.
not real.
Oh.
Is it not? Okay.
I don't think it's real.
Okay.
It is in the leprechaun code, though. If you say, "Hey, are you a leprechaun?" They have to, or they have to like maneuver their way out of it with some wordplay.
Sure. Some trickery.
I love that
Like-
you said it's in the Constitution. There's not a lot in the Constitution. I don't think it's in the Constitution.
Joe said it's in the Constitution.
Oh.
I don't know
Yeah.
about the
I don't-
Constitution.
Well, it's
think-
like the Nick Cage Constitution where you got to like hold it under some weird light and like words appear.
Yeah,
It's
you
in that
throw
one.
you squeeze a lemon over it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Take your
National treasure type shit.
Yeah.
You stick your cock in it. Is that what you're gonna
I was
say?
gonna say your Con Air blow dryer,
Oh.
but then I wasn't sure if it was Con Air.
cock.
And
hair.
that Con Air is another Nick Cage movie, actually.
I'm a fan. Not to diverge from the leprechaun too much. I've decided recently that I'm a fan of Nick Cage. I wasn't sure
Yeah.
for a long time, and I'm now I know.
Let's get a Nick Cage impersonation from you. Wait,
God.
impression.
I'm gonna steal the one from Community, from Abed in Community. Have you guys seen Community?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna do that one. Imagine I'm on the table because it's burly boy season. I'm a cat. I'm a sexy cat.
Nice.
That's my Nick Cage.
What movie's that?
I don't know. Community.
All
That's
right,
a
now I
TV
want a
show.
Robin
Yeah.
Williams impression from you.
Robin Williams.
That's good.
Oh shit. Okay, I gotta think of
Yeah, that's
trying to channel his Goodwill Hunting, but
it's a different direction. I was thinking stand up like very like
oh,
and then you gotta get it very
doesn't he
fast.
just like do like a ma thing like when he's being an alien on stand up or something like he's doing.
Oh, yeah, or- There's that one movie where he talks to aliens. There's aliens.
yeah.
More-
I can
more
do a
Mindy.
Robin
It's really
Williams.
hard. That was
Yeah.
mean of me.
Can
I was
you-
gonna
can
say,
you do
I-
one?
I don't think I can do it.
Do you have one? A Robin?
All right,
do
let's
it
do it back and
justice.
forth. You ready?
Okay, you start.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
You don't know the movie, do you?
That was Goodwill Hunting.
Is that Goodwill Hunting?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that since
All
I was
right.
a child.
Give me
like
another
Shut
one.
Up or
Give me
Stop?
someone else.
Let me hear you, Christopher Walken. That's a good starting impression.
No, give me someone else.
Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen.
Nice.
Want to do a porno?
You want to smoke? You want to smoke weed?
Do you want to do drugs?
You want to smoke weed and do porn? People tell me I laugh like Seth Rogen. Sometimes it comes out that I.
The deep like guttural. Like,
Yeah, we're just like, yeah.
Okay.
This-
I can kind of see
This
that close.
podcast is getting bad.
You think so?
No.
Oh.
I don't think so. Leprechauns. Let's go back to that.
Yeah. Okay,
Let's go
so
back to that.
I feel like they got to make some sort of like something appear. Like rainbows are characteristically leprechaun or
Yeah.
gold. Like
Do
you have
they-
to be like, yo, you got gold, and if he's like, ding, then we chase him
Right.
to the woods and catch him.
Then we
Yeah.
chase him down.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we catch him for sure.
Oh yeah. I am wondering if they're going to be eager to prove they're a leprechaun though. We have to trick them in some way. I think.
See, I
You
feel
know.
like riddles are off the table because they're notoriously good for riddles. But
yeah, and I'm notoriously bad.
yeah,
at
same.
riddles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tricky. That's tricky. I think if we just are straightforward, we're like, hey man, we want to chase you down, and what are we doing once we catch them?
Well, okay, so I have a thought here.
Okay.
So leprechauns they look green garb, and
yeah.
generally a big red beard, right?
I would, yeah,
Okay, so we
I'd
see him
second that.
and we sidebar to like behind a tree
We
and we
go, "Hold
quickly
on, hold on."
fashion you a leprechaun outfit because the red beard fits.
Yeah, I
And
could
so
pull
like
it off.
sticks, twigs, things like that. We make you kind of look like a leprechaun enough to fool him. We're
Yeah.
6 beers deep. It won't be that good.
And I come on and go, hey, this is me, one of you.
Sup, brother?
What are we
Yeah.
again? What what are
Yeah.
you and I? You know.
And hopefully he falls for it. And if he does, he gets you. I assume there's some sort of like a trade-off the leprechauns do when they run into each other, where
Sure. An exchange of gold or rainbows.
drugs or whatever
Drugs,
they do.
yeah,
Like between
yeah.
leprechauns, I feel like it's not like the whole gold giving thing
People?
because they can all do it. People.
They exchange people. Leprechauns are actually running a seedy underground human trafficking.
You heard it first
ring.
here. human trafficking, leprechauns.
Yeah, didn't want to out leprechauns on this
Yeah,
pod, but
yeah.
that's not even St. Patrick's Day.
No, it's
Thank
not
God.
even close. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess kind of, but
That's subjective, yeah. What
either
is
way,
relative.
we dress you as a leprechaun
Yeah.
and the things of the forest. And once we prove that it is a leprechaun, again, I think we got to chase him down and get his gold.
Get his gold? Is
Yeah.
that a euphemism? Or where's his gold, Joe? Where's his gold being
I'm not
kept?
particularly familiar with the ins and outs of leprechauns.
Oh,
so,
literally, the
yeah,
ins and outs
The
of
ins
them.
and
Okay.
outs, yeah.
All right.
It can be a euphemism if it wants to be.
We'll leave it up to it.
Yeah.
We'll leave it up to that phrase.
To you, the viewer.
What do you think? Was it a euphemism? Leave it in the comments on Isaacs_pod show on Instagram. How has it been going, dude? How you just graduated?
No, I
No.
did not. No, I almost graduated, but I was told I have too many transfer credits.
What?
So I'll be going back for a semester of jazz dance, pottery,
Really?
and music lessons.
No shit.
Yeah, just a couple credits.
When
but
did you learn this?
When I went to register for graduation.
No.
Yeah, both my
Damn.
advisors were like, "You got it." I was like, "All right."
Sick.
And then
I'm done.
Here's my
registrar?
impression of Joe
No.
Tadie right now.
I am known to do that.
May I take your order? No onions? Okay.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
That was
I
pretty
did work
spot
in
on.
the service industry, so that adds up.
Yeah.
And
Well,
motorboating too.
you do a lot of air motor boating?
Just when I walk around, it's more of just like a pastime.
Just
yeah.
when I'm meandering about
yeah.
town.
Yeah.
That's good. I have seen you walking down street and you're just like
That's
I'm
why
like-
people don't talk to me. I don't know what it is. I think that would attract people. But
I would be so eager to talk to you. I'd be like, Bubba.
yeah.
Even if I didn't know you, I'd call you Bubba.
Okay.
I go, Bubba, how you doing? You go, oh, hey. I'm doing all right.
I only
Fucking got-
stop the thing to talk.
To
so,
speak?
Yeah.
Pretty not you eat. You do that while eating.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. How do
Wow.
you get the food in your mouth?
I don't know.
Forks? Those are fake.
Fake. Forks are
Yeah,
fake. You heard it
yeah,
here first. We're canceling forks. Throw it on them. Canceled.
Okay.
Forks are done. I'm a spoon man. You like sporks, Joe? You like sporks?
They seem like the in between. They're useful for sure, but
I can't get on board
no,
with sporks.
no.
I feel like
Seems-
pick one. You
Yeah.
know? You can't be both.
Well, how hard is it to
effectively.
get a fork and a spoon? Like you can go to Goodwill and get those
Yeah.
in spades.
Yeah, and anywhere I have a feeling I don't know about like plastic fork cutlery sales. I don't know how that pricing works. Oh,
Sure.
that's a good breeze.
Spencer might.
Spencer might know how those things are priced.
Spencer, do you know about the economics behind plastic forks?
He's all the way over there.
Is he? Oh.
Yeah, he's in the recesses of the studio right now.
Okay.
But I feel like a spork has got to be more expensive to order as an establishment than a fork or a spoon.
Do you think they make a knife?
I think that has to exist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, if our producer was here, we could probably
The expert.
get to the
Yeah.
bottom of that. But he just ran out. Grabs the whiskey and dips. Spencer, do you know if they make a spork but with a knife, a spork
See, I tried too.
knife, a spork knife?
But the
Because it's already spork in the K.
Spanife?
Spanife.
Spife.
Spife.
Spife?
I don't think you can say that.
Oh, that doesn't include anything about fork.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Well, F.
Just hold the
Oh, that's the
F
F.
at the end.
Yeah.
Spife.
I'm pretty sure that exists.
It does. I've seen it before.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But you're doing too much. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
It's like, just get a fork. And
Think
a
about the
spoon.
spoon makers.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are they gonna do?
What are they going to do when you
Yeah.
start selling sporks?
Let alone the knife and fork makers. But
Well, they're already screwed. Those
Yeah.
things have been going downhill for years.
since like the 80s.
It's like cable TV. It's just that's no longer going to be a thing. How did we get there?
if I knew, I'd tell you.
Yeah. Hey, cheers to the gin and juice.
Yeah.
I
Shrek
think-
and his children on this one.
I think it's about time we made a little ditty.
Mm.
I think we made a little song. I think we take a
Alright.
quick break, throw it to one of our lovely sponsors,
All right.
and then
Come back with a little
little
a
ditty.
doodle. Okay.
Yeah, a doodle, a noodle.
Okay.
I'm swooty. I'm so
I
swooty right
am
now.
too. The upholstery on this couch is not doing me any good.
Oh, it's good for me.
It's soaking in my juices. I just want you to know.
Gin and Joe juice.
Yeah.
That's what I'm all about. Hey, stick around for a word from our sponsor. What are you sucking off my tits? What the heck?
Do you ever tell a story, put it on your table and just get it right up in there, move it around, get slopped up?
What?
Yes.
Is this from something?
No, I'm just coming up with it.
Get it slopped up?
Slop 'em!
I'm recording.
Oh no. Oh no, our podcast. It's
Do you ever
broken.
breathe heavily into the mics for amusement?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So ads, right?
Sapori de Sicilia. I think this is partly a bit, and we have a little heat exhaustion going
Yeah.
on, I think. Sapori
Sapori.
is some of the best food. Sicilian food. In Winona.
In Winona.
God, it's good.
It's so good.
What's your favorite thing? To
The
eat?
cashew pepe is pretty tasty.
That's good.
But the verdura,
Mm.
it's hard to choose.
That's hard. I'm a big capicola guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big capicola guy.
I slice that meat.
That's right.
I slice that
You
meat.
work at
Yeah,
Sapori de Sicilia.
I do.
I forgot about that.
It's okay.
Hey, thanks for supporting the pod.
Of course. I don't know if I support it, but
You don't support that.
no, I support the pod, but as a worker for
Financially.
yeah, well, financially, yeah,
I
there's
see.
no support going on.
Well, none of it would be possible without those meats, those sweet, sweet meats being sliced. If you want to know what we're talking about, if you want to see Joe
Yeah,
in person,
in a dirty apron.
in a dirty apron, support Cecilia. Oh, that's a nice breeze. Corner of 4th and Main Street. Thank you, Sapori. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm doing this like Obama.
Yeah,
Thank
you're killing
you
it.
for watching this episode of the pod show.
Yes. All right.
Probably not.
Okay.
It's been in the hot. It might not even have battery in it.
doesn't.
Should I just
play it out of tune?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine. Yeah, it's quick talks. And then we're going to cut the song at a certain point. I'm going to say, or Specs is going to say quick talks. This is quick talks. And you're just going to say an opinion, a quick thought.
A quick thought.
Quick thought, yeah.
Okay.
And then we'll go right back into the song.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
We got this. All right. Got my poker chips,
Choker pips.
my choker pips.
Yeah.
Oh, who's Pip? Give me that phone number. Take it away.
Ooh. Sometimes we do impressions, sometimes we drink libations, oh. Then we talk a while. We get slow, we get down. We seldom ever frown. But it's time for a quick thoughts.
What if eggs had the consistency of bologna?
What if that was
Quick thoughts.
Oh,
Quick
quick thoughts. Yeah, quick thoughts. Oh, quick thoughts.
Quick thoughts, quick thoughts, yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We are recording. Yes.
Excellent.
Can you do the the finger thing where it like rolls down your finger with the chips?
No. I'm not a very dexterous person.
Me neither.
Yeah.
My dexterity's at a 12.
Oh.
We got
Shoot.
a +1.
You and your leveling up. You've got a lot of skills that you've been.
You made it sound like D&D earlier, and now I'm in a D&D headspace.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
I like it though. Now I
D&D's
know
fun.
you've got a 12 dexterity, so I gotta watch out.
Yeah. Not a negative. Not a negative, Dex.
Yeah.
Be prepared with that information. Do
Isaac
with that what you
Yanta,
will.
dexterous AF.
Dexterous, moderately,
Yeah,
slightly
yeah.
above not.
Yeah.
Have you played a lot of Dungeons and Dragons?
There was a time where I played a little bit here and there, but
Okay.
that time has passed.
What was your character?
Oh
If you-
man.
can we get into it?
Yeah, we can. We had this whole thing when I was living in Stevens Point where we like drew our own characters, like
Oh.
had a drawing session, drew them out, and then tried to play a game and got like halfway through it, said we were going to come back to it, and then it kind of just like never came
So
back
did
to
you
it.
did you draw the characters and then make stats based on what the drawings looked like?
I think we
Or-
did some sort of like a random. There was something online where it would like randomize your stats, kind of a thing. But we we drew them so that there would be some sort of representation, like, oh, this is my dude,
Right. Yeah.
and it was kind of fun just to draw
That
like,
is fun.
weird fantasy creatures.
I'm terrible at
So-
drawing.
Oh, mine looked like a children's drawing.
Yeah.
I did it in crayon. So
Nice.
Yeah,
Well, that's what children do. I
tracks.
hear.
Yeah.
I don't know how many of our viewers are avid D&D listeners, but I played a campaign with some of my good friends who have been on the pod, most of them.
Were you the master?
Not all of them.
The dungeon.
No,
master?
God, no. I
Okay.
couldn't do that. No, Jack Olson, who's been on the pod, is our dungeon master.
Nice.
And we played for like 2 years in this
Wow.
one campaign. Like
Wow.
every week we would play.
Okay.
It was super fun.
Yeah.
My character, we don't have to get too much into the D&D unless you want to. We can
Is that campaign officially over?
Yes. Yep. Our initial campaign. It was my first campaign playing D&D, and that's done.
A
We've
first one being
started
2 years long.
Yeah.
Ah, wow.
Yeah. They had been playing that one for like 2 weeks or something, and I
Okay.
joined like freshman year of college.
I was a dwarf warrior named Doric.
Doric, what did you talk like? Did you have an accent? Did you get?
I'm
yeah.
Doric.
I'm Doric. I was a 8-foot tall Goliath named Gligor,
Ooh.
and I talked like this. I was like, "Your day has come. Your reckoning is upon you. Fear me, I am Gligor."
I feel like the higher octave speaking to the 8-foot tall guy, he really throws it off.
It's kind of a little comedy thing there. I
Yeah.
was like, I'll get a little goofy with it.
Mine was a lizard mage named Azoth.
Azoth.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I didn't really have a voice from him, but I assumed there'd be like a slither to it.
Sure.
Pronounce the S's really hard.
Yeah,
so.
I'm Azoth. You have a great voice.
Oh.
I've noticed that
Thank you.
as soon as I put on the headphones. Did this just turn into a real play D&D podcast?
Let's go.
Let's go D&D.
We've got the 3 characters.
Yeah, we could do it.
Mm-hmm.
D&D's fun. Play D&D if you're curious about D&D.
Yeah, if you like hanging out in basements and
Yeah.
making up fantasy stories. It doesn't have to be a basement, I suppose. But
No, it does.
yeah, okay,
has to
never
be,
mind. I'll take
D&D
that back.
invented in Minnesota.
Really?
No,
Yes.
Wisconsin,
No.
Lake Geneva.
Well,
Nope.
Oh,
Shakopee.
the guy who invented D&D lives in Lake Geneva, or lived. I think he's dead now.
It was developed in Minnesota.
Really?
Shakopee, I think.
Okay.
I have a first edition Dungeon Master's Guide that I inherited from my father.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't use it, but if you know people that dungeon, they can have it.
Hey,
Viewers, if you want a first edition Dungeon Master's Guide, let me know.
I would not be surprised if you got some people.
Well, it sits
hitting
on
you
my
up about that.
bookshelf, so someone's welcome to have it. So
That's cool. That'd probably
Yeah.
be worth some money. I bet.
never mind.
Yeah.
Viewers, you're no longer
Yeah.
allowed to have it.
A
I'm
first
gonna first
edition.
see if it's worth any money.
Right. I was gonna say like
Yeah.
I'm all about your generosity, but I don't know if I'd just
Yeah.
give that away.
Okay, fair enough.
Sipping on gin and juice.
Do you want me to read this receipt?
Please.
Is that where we're at? Are you not entertained?
Was that part of the questions?
2x4s, 8 foot, premium select. 1x2s, 8 furring strips. So those are smaller.
Give me one more.
Ooh, this is a good one.
All right.
32-ounce jars,
Oh.
2-pack.
2 of them. What are you doing? Building bombs?
Yeah,
What is
what-
going on?
yeah, what was- That shopping list is
Stop.
suspect.
Stop it. Uh-oh. We're broadcasting it. If you had to blow up a structure, what structure would it be?
Ooh.
And why?
Shit.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to answer this question,
Yeah.
but I
You're
will.
going to be on a list.
Yeah,
Do it.
well, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, Shelby was talking about burning down churches, so like
Okay.
I feel like I'm pretty safe there. Let's see. If I
Shout
had
out
to
to-
blow up a building.
I want to go on record saying, unless it's like a very malicious church, I would never do that.
Blow up a church.
Churches are
Or burn it
sacred.
down?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
All
They're also
right.
made of stone, so I don't know how well they burn.
Yeah, they don't burn that well.
Yeah. Have you tried burning stones?
Well, Notre Dame. No, I haven't.
Okay,
Notre
that
Dame
did burn
lit
down.
on fire.
Yeah, yeah.
That's stone.
Sad.
Yeah.
Really sad.
What would you blow up? Joseph
I
Tadie.
feel like okay. So when I was a younger lad, I always thought about like blowing up the frac sand distribution company over
Oh,
on the
wow.
other side of town because
Yeah.
like that was depressing watching bluffs get cut off.
you're like,
so-
oh, you like blowing up bluffs? I'm gonna blow you up.
Yeah, I'm gonna blow
bastards.
up your trucks.
Yeah.
So maybe that like blow up frac sand distribution because they're destroying the.
Are you going to make sure that no one's inside, or do you want them in there?
Well, I feel like I don't have anything against the blue collar workers doing the shipping of sand, but maybe the corporate headquarters for whoever's deciding to. I don't need the people to be in there, but their structure could be gone.
Okay, all right. Good.
Not really on the whole murdering people.
Little backpedal.
Yeah.
I thought you were about to say, yeah, maybe not the blue collar workers, but all the CEOs. I'll blow them right up.
I didn't say that, but
You didn't.
I'll
You
leave it
didn't
up
say
to
the
God? Question mark?
if they're in there or not. You're not gonna like.
Not white Jesus though.
No.
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 Just want to make that clear.
Asian Jesus.
Yes.
Yeah. Elon Musk.
Okay.
Isn't he like Eastern European?
No, I think it's South African.
Elon Musk or Asian Jesus?
Both.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, Asian Jesus is Eastern European.
Yeah.
Well,
Very Eastern.
Well, yeah. Anyway, never mind. I almost sounded like a freaking moron.
Well, you gotta
Stop.
Okay.
I don't want to talk about
We'll
it.
move
All right.
on.
All right. We're moving on. Okay.
We'll move on. What building would I blow up? You
Yeah.
asked.
Oh, yeah. Isaac, what building would you blow up?
The
7-inch black bracket, 14 at $5.99 each. 83.86 on brackets.
$86. That's how much it cost for me to fill up my tank the other day. Thanks, Joe Biden.
Yeah.
Gas
Gas was almost $4.20.
I did this.
What?
Have you seen those Joe Biden stickers? I did this.
Oh, I haven't.
On the pump? I
funny.
did
They
see
put
that
'em
the
on the
other day.
pump.
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
where it's
yeah,
pointing
yeah.
at the price of gas.
Right.
Totally.
That's good. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yep.
If only Hillary was president. That's all I'll say. We need a good lizard in power.
A good one.
Yeah.
Opposed to the bad ones.
I'd blow up all the amusement parks.
Oh, like Six Flags and like
Yeah.
Valley Fair
Yep.
with people in them?
Eh,
Okay.
I'm not gonna warn them.
That's fair.
Oh.
That'd be a thrilling ride. Like you're at the top of the roller coaster and
Yeah.
you're going down, and then it just blows up.
Oh, yeah,
And
I
you
wanna
see
be- I
Isaac
wanna-
smiling and grinning at the bottom. And
Well, I know. I want to be like it's
Oh,
gonna
on
be
the roller
I'm gonna
coaster.
have the detonator, and I'm gonna be going off of the like the roller coaster. It's one of those that does the big old dip. You know.
sure.
Speaking of Shakopee Valley Fair.
Yeah.
Wild thing.
Oh, totally.
The
Okay.
wild thing goes up, does a big old drop, and then shoots up again.
Mm-hmm.
And right when we're like at the climax of shooting up,
Ooh, climax.
and then
Yeah.
I'm climaxing at the climax, and we're
So it's a
flying
sex
to the
thing.
end.
You're blowing it up
It's
as like
purely
a,
sexual.
Oh, okay. That
Yeah.
makes a lot more sense. I
Yeah.
think it makes it okay too.
Well, yeah, if it's for sex,
Yeah. Valley Fair would sign off on it.
I think so. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna ask, but I think they'd be cool with it.
That would be a thrilling ride. Like it blows up, and then you get your like James Bond moment of
Right.
floating. You're still locked into the car though. So,
Oh, I didn't think about that.
well, I mean, it's not like you're gonna get away.
Oh, parachute.
Oh,
Yeah, I have a parachute.
okay.
By the way.
You could try pulling it.
Yeah. I mean, okay. I've rigged up the car. I've rigged up the cart
There's
with
an escape
parachutes.
plan.
There, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna survive this.
Okay.
I'm gonna survive this. All the other, whatever.
Specs, what would you blow up?
Yeah. What would you blow up before I dig myself in too deep of a hole here?
Public libraries, all of them.
Back to Isaac on the whole
Yeah.
amusement park blowing up
Yeah.
thing.
That's it.
Why
That's it.
public libraries? I actually am curious.
Yeah, it's
Apparel.
knowledge.
Goodfellow T-shirt.
Where are these coming from? These are different receipts. Why do you have all these receipts?
Home. That's the category.
Mm.
Frame 16 by 20. I got the. Yeah. All right.
What are you doing? What are you buying? What are you building?
I'm building a house with lots of jars and picture frames.
It's a house of
joints.
jars.
Yeah. Ooh.
Joints.
Is that a thing?
The house.
House of
It's a car.
Jars?
It's a TV show. House of Jars with Kevin Spacey.
Oh.
Canceled.
Yeah.
You're done.
Yeah. Shit.
You're
Oh,
on-
here's my
you're
Kevin
on-
Spacey impression. I am the president of the United States.
Here's my Kevin. Oh boy. Here's my Kevin Spacey impression.
Okay.
Just realized what I was gonna do beforehand. It's a little boy. It's a little boy walking by. It's Kevin Spacey. I'm not canceled. He is.
Yeah.
He's
okay.
done.
Okay.
I'm fine.
You are. Yes.
How you feel, Joe? You happy you came on this?
Oh, totally.
This production.
I just saw the McDonald's logo on the bottom of this cup, and it
Yeah.
made me smile a little bit. At first, I
Scented
thought it was a
multi-cat
W.
litter. $10.99.
Do you have a cat?
Two.
He has two cats.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're named after Willie
A
Nelson.
pine closet rod. I do not remember buying that.
Well, that's our show, folks.
There it is.
Thank you for coming on, Bubba.
Oh, of course. My
We
pleasure.
appreciate it.
It's always good.
We might not get a job. Ever
Yeah,
again,
yeah. I'm probably on a list. We
Yeah.
probably all are on lists.
of some sort
Yeah.
or another.
Joe, do you
A
intend
lot
to
of
stay in
lists.
Winona after you graduate?
Yeah. I'm
Good.
here. I'm
Awesome.
living by Ed's. Yeah.
Sweet.
Good. We need good people here.
Yeah, we do.
Well, there's good people here, so I'm happy to be among them.
Likewise.
These two being two of them. And Shelby, if she's
And
in the other
Shelby.
room.
Shelby's
Shelby's
somewhere
watching
over there.
TikToks in your bed.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well,
that tracks.
hey, we have a TikTok. It's called Isaac's Pod Show on TikTok.
Everyone at once. 3, 2, 1.
Hi guys, I'm Tara, and I
killed
my
Killed my
stepdad
stepdad
in
in self-defense.
Thank you for watching and listening to this week's episode of the Pod Show. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Specs. Thank you, Shelby, and thank you, Tara. If you don't like, comment, and subscribe, Joe Tadie is going to.
Kill you in self-defense.
That was, yeah.
Yeah, okay. That was what it was.
Like, comment, and survive, stepdads.